Alright people, how we doing out there? First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird, my company Black Series Edition LLC, Crystal Edge Technology Screens, and our cardboard PC kingdom. I got stuff over there to eat from snacks and stuff. But anyway, I am going to do this demonstration because again, I want to show you something pretty cool and what we like to do and have fun with. So this right here is a black Rainier curtains. They're the ones you can see through. It's all black. And what happens if we display a demonstration of these curtains? We'll be able to produce the same thing our screens can do. So let's go over here and let's find out. Now, yes, people look at this and go, oh, but the white levels look fantastic and the colors look amazing. No. The colors are too dark. The white levels are way too dark. And it's giving up a very poor picture. Now, we're going to go back. And this is why I say that when you get people who sit there and say that, you know, you take a curtain or a piece of fabric and say, hey, look, we have the same thing they have. If you don't have my product over there, if my product is not over there, then you can't make that statement. And this will land you a lawsuit. Because again, making false accusations about my products that are not true by saying that, hey, look, we could do the same thing with a black cloth as his product. If you don't have my product right there, showing that it's doing this, it's doing what that black surface is doing, it's pulling up, then you got a problem on your hands. Because again, as I said before, you know, we have people go out there and say, hey, I got a black surface, it's his product. If my product is not there, if I don't show we have a purchase from our company, and I get a product that's not been tampered with, no one's added anything to it, because we're going through that right now with somebody who did take our products and try to test them, call himself doing a favor for us, putting stuff in the products and tampering with them. So again, as I said before, when people do false demonstrations by saying, hey, we got the product over, we got the a fabric, a black fabric, it does the same thing. No, it doesn't. It doesn't do the same thing. That's why we do all this testing. White levels are poor. Now let's go over here and let's get 4K snow screensavers. The problem you have is any black surface you choose is going to be able to read an Infinity 1 contrast level. The problem you're going to have is it can't read white light. And if it can't read white light, that means that the colors are going to come up dark and dirty and the white levels are going to fail because it can't receive and understand white light. It'll read a contrast level. And I'll have people go out there and say, hey, look, we have the same thing he has. I'm just going to take this black surface, hit it with a projector, and they think it looks perfectly fine. But on our end, we're like, no, it doesn't look fine. It looks absolutely horrible. This is how I can tell when I'm looking at people trying to make black screen paints. I can tell your white levels are coming up very, very poor. Let's go over to another demonstration here. Now, if you went on YouTube and you did a demonstration saying, hey, look, we have black fabric, it's the same thing as Mr. Bird's product, so and so and so, we'll challenge you in court on that. And if you can't back it up saying we look the exact same thing as a black fabric that you pulled up in court, this is going to cost you a lot of money. A lot of money in court. On top of that, the cost of our attorneys and all court costs. So, again, I can go out and buy this Rainier fabric and basically put it against our screen and it won't match. And before you go in by saying that, well, hey, his projector settings are different. It doesn't make a difference if the projector settings are different. You know both screens are being hit with the projector, right? But have a little fun with that. If I can get it over there to see it. There you go. So before that disappears. You'll notice that my settings are all in 0. See that? Only thing we have is Keystone. And see where it says Whisper? Whisper and a Christie projector is Eco. That's Eco. So Eco for our projector would be 2,500 lumens instead of the 4,000. But I thought it'd be nice to come out and get this surface and do this demonstration. I'm gonna go back and get me a bath towel next. So yeah, we have the highest black on black demonstration test. I said before, all products are brought over the counter. You have to be to show what makes sure it's different, what makes sure it's special. As I said before, any surface can read the Infinity 1 contrast level. Any black surface can read it. The problem is that it can't read the white light. And if it can't read the white light, then the problem you're going to have is the fact that everything's going to come up dirty and dark. As you're seeing right now. Sorry if you hear munching going on in the background. I'm a little hungry.
Spicy, creamy, Nashville hot is back on KFC bowls, just $5 each.
We've got passion, we've got determination. I think if we set our sights on something, you better believe it's happening.
That's why we put up that nice $500,000 wage, $500,000 challenge. That if anyone feels at the end of the day that my products aren't what they're supposed to be, well, sign the document and we'll go to court and challenge it. Now mind you, in that document, it's clearly going to state that you have made agreements that the product doesn't work, that demonstrations we're doing that are fake, we can't back it up. That's what it's in that agreement that you're signing to. Are you saying it does work or are you saying it doesn't work? Which one is it? If you're saying it doesn't work, then you're going to be in their face with a $500,000 lawsuit sitting here. If you're not even a lawsuit, you're going to have to pay it because, again, it's an agreement that you have agreed to pay this, which means there's no way you can get a lawyer to fight this because, again, you have agreed to it. So, how many of you are willing to back up your claim against us? No, I do this for fun. Most people have to do a gray versus gray, any kind of black fabric films, whatever, to match their products. Just stay away from it because they're scared to do these. Us, on the other hand, no, we like doing these. So it's in the store. I said, man, it's going to be fantastic. Now, beautiful thing about this surface is that it's veneer, which means light can push right through it. And I'm thinking about spraying it with one of our formulas and turning it into a screen. This will make a great screen. Once we coat it, it'll pick up its white levels because it'll have our heightener technology embedded into it. It'll make a nice surface or something. Other than that, without that heightener in it, it doesn't work for jack. Skyworth food demonstration. And this is where we had somebody, we're not going to mention who, but he knows who he is, who went on and took a black surface and said, hey, look, when I hit this with a projector, it's exactly what his product does. You didn't have my product present there at all, period. If you had my product present, you would have ended up with this video right here. And because of that video, and it was recently done, He's looking at another $150,000 lawsuit that's going to be filed against him because of that video. So you're going to have to show proof that our product reacts that way. Now with the arbitration court, it's different. There's no lawyers involved. It's just me and a judge. That's all. You signed the agreement stating that we can't back that product up. That all this is fake and none of this is real. This is not even real. All this is fake. And we'll walk in that courtroom with that document and produce an image on a projector right here with no problem and back our product 100%. And you will end up having to owe us $500,000, which again will execute judgment on the document and have a debt collector come meet you out there. So here's what it comes down to. Can you back your claim against my business? Because we can back our product 100%. Gotta have trust in your Lord to do this. I trust my Lord 150%, 200%, 300%, and beyond. Because you know why? He's the one that blessed us with this technology right here. That's why we can come do this demonstration so easily. And that's why I'm the only one on YouTube that can come out and say, hey, look, I'll put this money, or anyone can do that. If you can bet your product works, you can guarantee it, you can do that. But if you can't, then you're setting yourself up for a really big fall. Like someone thought they were going to beat the network rate 773 and ended up matching that stuff. So if you think that a curtain or fabric or films or paints can do the same thing our product, hey, knock yourself out. I'm guarantee you that it's not going to work. And if you ever want to take me up on that challenge, $500,000 challenge, then you contact me. Email information, my phone number's right there. Don't forget to post your address. We're not going to post your address. We're not going to do that. That'd be doxing you. We're not going to do that. Send over your address, real legit address, because they will do the background check on it. So we get a lot of cowards at the end of the day who want to claim to be something, but they're cowards. They won't do it. Now you put your address on there, and we'll send you over the document. And you go sign it, and then we'll go from there. Where's that? Okay, over here. So you'll be coming to here, to Pennsylvania, the court. What you'll be doing? This is black paint. So that is black paint right there, and black fabric next to our screen. Yeah, you'll sign the document, we'll get it notarized, I'll sign it, I'll send it over to you signed. And we'll have it notarized, and after that, we'll go to court, to an arbitrator. And I'll bring down everything I need, my projector and whatever, and I'll paint it right there in the courtroom. I'll even do this demonstration right here for fun. Why not? White surfaces, whatever. And again, we'll back it at 100%, but you'll lose $500,000. And if you sit there and say, okay, well, you know what? I'm not going to pay this judgment. No problem. I'll execute judgment on the document. And we'll have a debt collector come out and meet you. We'll freeze your banking accounts, garnish your income tax, your pay wages, and everything. See, we can back ourselves up 100%. We can even put out a challenge for $500,000 and still back the product. How many of you can do that? What is that? Which one was the curtains anyway? You know, I said we stand behind our product 100%. We can. That's why we have batch numbers. That's why we have a lot of testing. Now, if you wonder what screen paint this is going to be our new ILEG, and this is the Imperial Infinity 1 Eclipse Quasar. Not available yet. Still having fun with it. $4K snow screensavers. Now, this will make a difference if you're in Canada or any other country. If you want to take on that $500,000 challenge, you meet us in court. Come down here, sign those documents. Well, we'll send the document to you. You can come down here for court, and we'll get it started. Not a problem. I can back my products up 100%. All right, hope you enjoyed. I gotta go. Thank you for your time, and God bless.